Gemini. How are all the Geminis doing out there? Hello, hello. Thanks for tuning in, Gemini. We're going to get some energy for you for the next 30 days, which is based right now on May 2026 and moving forward. These are timeless, so if you're watching this past that, it's okay. It's the next 30 days from when you're watching it and then moving forward. All right, this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or any other placement you have in your chart. Let's see what Gemini, let's see what energies we have coming up. All right, let's see. All right. Bottom of the deck, Four of Swords. Well, for a lot of you Geminis, you're spending a lot of time alone thinking about things. Thinking. We all know Geminis do a lot of thinking. Seven of Wands, Chariot, and then the Ace of Cups. Okay. Some of you have been spending time having to feeling like you have to defend yourself for whatever reason. You don't want to deal with that anymore. You want to move forward. So this next month may be you focusing on yourself, filling your own cup, and then reinventing yourself. Going on a trip. Maybe you're going to go on a road trip. Well, let's just see what comes up in the reading, and then we can figure that out. All right, so the theme for the next 30 days, the next month. Oh, the world, Gemini. You're finishing out a cycle. So you're spending time alone, thinking, pondering. It's kind of what Geminis do. You guys are very, very innovative, though. You know, you have your ups and downs. You are the twins. Sometimes you're this, sometimes you're that. But it doesn't matter. You always seem to pull yourself through and move forward. Very, very resilient people. So this is an end of a cycle. All right. Let's see what's working for you right now. Eight of Wands. Okay. There you go. The end of a cycle. You're ready to move forward. Things are starting to move. You spent some time thinking about things. And then you bounce right back. Off you go to the next adventure, to the next new thing. Okay? What may be a challenge for you coming up? The Knight of Swords. You may have all these ideas of the things you want to do, and you want to just go for it. You went from spending some time alone thinking, kind of being chill, and then all of a sudden it's like, yeah, I want to go. I'm hearing for at least a handful of you Geminis, you are going on a trip, and I don't think it's a planned trip. I think it's something that you said, I just need to go. I'm done with this. I just need to go. All right. So, well, that's your challenge, is going. But here's your actions. The Nine of Pentacles. Independent. Going by yourself. Feeling secure. Just wanting to be by yourself right now. All right. So, moving forward, potentially some advice. The Four of Pentacles. Hold on now. We have the Nine and the Four of Pentacles. Let me see this card. You're holding on to... I just heard nobody's going to change me. I don't know where that came from. You know, I don't know where this is coming from. This doesn't really have anything to do with this card per se, but what I'm hearing is you have this little box of tricks, little box of a metaphorical box. You had the Four of Swords you were thinking about. This is the Four of Pentacles. The fours are about stability, and it's like you have this little treasure. It's a treasure chest of ideas. And you just stuck your hand in and randomly pulled one out, and that's what you're doing. I don't know if that makes any sense to any of you Geminis out there, but that's what I'm hearing. All right, so we have the Four of Swords. Remember now, we have the Four of Swords. Okay, so let's get some clarification. Let's see where this is headed. Thank you all for tuning in. Everybody remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. I love hearing from all of you. Let me know if this resonates. If so, how? Are you going on a trip? If so, where? Or have you gone on a trip? Or are you now? You know? I had a friend who was an Aquarius. She wasn't a Gemini. Most of my friends are Geminis, though. She was an Aquarius, and every time I call her or talk to her, she was at a different place. One time I called, and I'm in California, and I was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And I was like, "Where are you?" And she was in Louisiana for the Mardi Gras. She was always somewhere different. So, all right. So here we go. Here we go, Gemini. Five of Wands. This is the end of a cycle. This is the end of the internal turmoil. There's some sort of, or there are people that are being, I heard combative, but people are being difficult. And you're just not wanting to deal with that. You know, I just don't want to deal with that drama. It's the end of that. All right? Now, the 5 to the 8 is a 3 of Wands. So you are preparing for the journey. You're preparing to go somewhere. Maybe it's metaphorically. It may not be physically going somewhere. You're going somewhere, Gemini. Follow the yellow brick road. I hear it's like a magical trip. It's just, I don't know. Let's see. 8 of Wands. King of Pentacles. Making plans. Making plans to not make plans. So it's like you've made a plan to go somewhere. Anywhere. Anywhere but here. Anywhere but here. Interesting. You may be dealing with an earth sign. A Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus. And they may have been trying to stop you, or maybe they're trying to get you to settle down. Wow, is this a relationship? And you're not ready for that yet. I mean, you know, Geminis are pretty much free spirits. I love Geminis. I love you guys. You're so much fun to be around. Never a dull moment with a Gemini, I'll tell you. Okay, the Knight of Swords. So that's what's working for you, though. Moving forward from being like domestic. Is that even a word? Domesticized? It's like being... It's almost like you feel trapped. And you just want to go. I just want to go. That's your challenge, though. Maybe you haven't gone yet, or you don't want to just up and leave people. I don't know. Let's see. The 4 of Pentacles again. There's your little box, your little magic treasure chest. You're trying, it's almost like you're trying to be the good domestic person, partner, whatever. But you just want to go. You have all these ideas, and I just want to go. And you want to go by yourself. So your action, 9 of Pentacles. Page of Swords. I'm not sure exactly the, I mean, obviously it's an air sign. I'm not sure of the exact zodiac sign of the Page of Swords. And it may be all Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. But for some reason, this card reminds me of you, Gemini, because it's being very creative. Thinking of ideas of what you're trying to figure out a way to break free. Trying to break free. That's what I'm hearing. The 4 of Pentacles. What's in the treasure chest? There's the Magician. This is cool. Watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat or my box. It's like you have the stability, but you're like manifesting. You're like the Magician. You're trying to create a different world for yourself here. Interesting, Gemini. 7 of Wands. Wait, did we already have the 7 of Wands? We did. Under here, if you recall. 7 of Wands. You're being resistant to something. You don't want to be following someone else's rules or ideas of what you should or shouldn't do. That's what I'm hearing. And the 10 of Wands. Ooh, you're ready to let go of this. Oh, yeah. And fill your own cup and follow your heart. All right, Gemini, King of Wands, you are definitely going to go travel. Page of Pentacles. You've learned something very important about yourself, and you're going to travel. You're going to move from where you are to a whole different place. Well. I'm trying to figure out what card I want to use here. Let me see. No, that don't feel right. Let's do Cosmic Truths. Thank you for all tuning in. I just did a yesterday. I just did a full moon reading. When I'm recording this, we just had a full moon. Did you see that? How that flew out of there? This is definitely your card. We just had a full moon. Oh, when I'm uploading yesterday, and it was a very interesting read. So check it out. Check it out if you haven't seen it, because it's very interesting. Light is returning. Ooh, can you feel the shift? Ooh, Gemini. It's like you're under a dark cloud and you just want to get out. Before the storm hits, you just want to get out. But the light is returning. Can you feel the shift? It's like you spent some time alone. You've gone into your little magic treasure chest here. You've pulled out some sort of idea. And you're like, this is what I want to do. The universe only removes what no longer... Oh my God. The universe only removes what no longer serves your magic. We're talking about magic. There's the Magician. Gemini. Let life be light. Release the heaviness not meant to be carried. There's something that's weighing you down, and you just want to let go. And you're trying to figure out a way to do that. You're trying to manifest this so you can... It's almost like you want to slip away. Geminis, this is what I have for you. I hope this was helpful for some of you. Do tell me down below what this is all about, specifically for each of you. I'm curious. Are you feeling this energy of being weighed down or being too domestic? Too grounded. It's not being too domestic, it's too grounded. It's like, you're like little butterflies. You need to fly free. I dated a Gemini, and he was awesome. We got along great. And, I'm a water sign, so we're not, technically in Zodiac, we're not supposed to, but I have more fire in my chart. I loved it because he was a free spirit, so am I. There was never any expectations or heaviness to our relationship. Loved it. And so when he was off doing his thing, we'd be in the same place, enjoying music or whatever, and someone say, well, where's so-and-so? And I'd say, well, I don't know, he's over there somewhere. Well, he just did his thing. He wandered. He was socializing, just kind of moving around. And that's what you guys are. You kind of just fly away. But eventually, the butterfly comes back, to the flower or whatever. Oh, you my Geminis. I love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really hope this was helpful. If you're not part of the tribe, do subscribe and join the tribe. And if you like this video, if it resonated, please do give me a thumbs up. Much appreciated if you do that. It's like an energy exchange, a little energetic tip. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Check out that full moon reading. And I do daily reads Monday through Friday. It releases 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. But check them out because it can give you some further ideas going forward in the week of, what can you expect. All right. Thanks so much. I will see you in the next one. Peace out.